What's up, guys? Welcome to Cinco Symposium. Pretty sure you heard last night, Tim Pool had on Kanye West, Nick Fuentes, and Milo Yiannopoulos, and then Kanye gets up and walks out. So we're gonna dive into that a little bit. We'll get into it real quick. Please hit that like button, share, subscribe. Really helps me out. But let's watch the moment that Kanye gets up and walks out.
Find out I'm more MLK because as I'm getting hosed down every day by the press and financially, I'm just standing there. And when I found out that they tried to put me in jail, it was like a dog was biting my arm, and I almost shed a tear, almost. But I still walked in stride through it. Yeah.
I think they've been extremely unfair to you.
Who was they though? We can't say who they is,
corporate
can we?
press. I'm not using I don't use the word as the way I guess you guys use. I'm talking about.
It is them, though, isn't it? I mean, because because when you think about it, consider it. In 2018.
What do you mean it's not?
What do I mean? Like, okay, so how about? Are you leaving?
Are you referring to the press?
He's gone.
He's gone.
I'll say
Okay, so that was the moment that they're having this conversation, and Kanye had kind of brought up, or Ye, whatever you want to call him, or whatever he calls himself. They brought up the fact that, like, okay, the Jews are controlling things, or I guess the ones that are they, holding him down, and it's like that's kind of what Tim was talking about, just saying like, I believe they're holding you down as far as people, not like saying generalized Jews, just saying, yeah, I believe there's some people out there that are targeting you. And I guess Kanye really didn't like that. And then Nick Fuentes and Milo followed him immediately. I don't know why Nick or Milo didn't stay. It kind of makes me question, like, how much, like, is Kanye, I guess, giving them, or how much do they think they're going to get out of following Kanye? It was just a really weird situation, but it's kind of, it's not a good look for Kanye. It's not a good look for any of them. And Nick Fuentes, I really don't know a whole lot about Nick Fuentes. All I know is the people that do follow him and like him. I used to stream on Twitch a lot, and people that really liked Nick Fuentes would usually say some very questionable things or had some kind of more far out there beliefs. And then Nick really hardly didn't say anything for this whole 20 minutes that they were there, except that was the most he talked right there at the very end. But this idea that there's a certain group of people out there just controlling everything and making all the moves to stop you, like, it's like Tim says, it's a form of identitarianism, and that you're putting the blame off on all in one people. Are there probably some really rich individuals that are Jewish that might be doing bad things? Sure. Are there some not Jewish guys that are really rich, probably doing some not good things, holding Kanye down? Yeah, probably. I mean, like, almost certainly. Or target him because, he doesn't fit their prescribed narrative. But is it the Jews out there, or is it all certain people out there? No. And then that's the kind of dangerous rhetoric that it seems that Nick Fuentes puts out there. I get the whole America First thing. I'm all about America First, and we can look at cutting down to giving money to everyone, whether it's Ukraine or Israel or whoever it is. But I don't know. Like I said, this just wasn't a good look for Kanye. It wasn't a good look for him to walk out that you have an idea, okay, like you believe the Jews are targeting you, or the whole group of Jews. Okay, explain why you believe that. Explain who it is that's after you. And like I said, like, and that's what Tim was trying to ask, like, who are like the specific people that are coming after you and targeting you. But it doesn't look good when you get up and walk out from simple questioning. To me, it didn't look good. I didn't think Tim was doing anything wrong. I didn't think he was doing anything. I didn't think he was being overly aggressive. I think he was just saying, like, yeah, like, I kind of question that you saying a generality about a group of people. Like, I kind of question that, and I want to know why you think that. But yeah, so it wasn't a good look for Ye. Nick Milo talked for hardly a hot second, and then Tim was trying to ask, like, what happened with the whole Trump dinner. Apparently it was like they confirmed that Trump didn't even know who Nick Fuentes was, because everyone's trying to say, oh, see, Trump's alt-right, he anti-Semitic person because he invited Nick. Like, apparently he didn't know who Nick was. Which Nick, he's got a pretty big following on his other little, I can't remember what the website is, other little streaming thing. But yeah, just not a good look. Interesting situation. I listen to Tim Pool all the time, so I'd encourage you to go watch the episode and just see what they said. But yeah, it wasn't a good look on my take. I don't think Tim did anything wrong. I think he was just questioning, and Yi couldn't, or got uncomfortable with it and couldn't come up with a good response. But he's been talking about it, right? Like, he's been on other shows and mentioning this for like a month or two now. So why is he so upset to talk about it at this point? Especially after he like went and had a dinner with Trump. I don't get it. Like I said, not a good look. That's my take from it. Anyways, that's it for that. Until next time, y'all have a wonderful day.